Jemmah was puzzled by the somber tenor of Asher's farewells. The four friends seemed shrouded in a strange gloom, far deeper than their temporary separation would warrant. The laughing faces of the previous night had vanished. Some gray malady of the soul had robbed the sparkle from their eyes. There were no more jests and teasing, no more mock threats and cheerful promises. Nothing, save downcast glances and monosyllabic goodbyes. Asher remained silent as he led them up the time-worn track that carried them west toward Babylon. When the track allowed, Jemmah maneuvered her steps next to him. "We're traveling uphill again," she observed. "We will continue to ascend for 2, perhaps 3 days, depending on the weather, before the path begins to descend again." "Is that why you're preoccupied? The weather?" "I didn't realize I was preoccupied." She gave an emphatic nod. "I can tell from this line right here." She pointed to the spot above the bridge of his nose. "It's not polite to point out people's wrinkles." Jemmah flushed. "It isn't a wrinkle. You only get this line when you brood." "In other words, all the time?" He came to a sudden stop. Abruptly, she found herself crashing against him. His arm shot forward to wrap around her, bringing her to a stop. Blood beat against her eardrums. She was surrounded by a fortress of muscle, hard as the iron he shaped. Her pulse exploded as Asher exhaled slowly. In a calm voice, she asked what was wrong. At least, that was her intention. What emerged instead turned into an incomprehensible collection of vowels strung up in no particular order. He took a hasty step away. "Pardon, you were about to trip on that rock. See it? Sticking out from the path?" "Oh." Asher took to the trail like a hound on the scent, leaving Jemmah scrambling to keep up. "Thank you for saving me from a bad fall." He looked at her over his shoulder. "I'm closing the workshop." "What? Why?" "My mother practically salivated over your swords and daggers. Surely that's a profitable enterprise." "Astyages knows about it. It's only a matter of time before his spies find the location." He shrugged. "We have a leak." Jemmah gasped. "Not one of your friends, surely?" "No." "I'm sorry, Asher. It must be a loss to you." "I have others." "But this is your favorite." His step faltered. "How do you know?"